So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to start some seeds using this self-watering greenhouse that I bought at the country market. So when you open it, it has the flat disc of the little disc pellets, or whatever you want to call them. And you want to move that because underneath is going to be where the mat is. And this is what allows it to, I guess, water itself. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this out and we're going to flip that upside down because that's what's going to actually give it at the base. And then we're going to take this little carpet area and we're going to tuck it in on both sides, and that way it'll allow it to absorb the moisture that's in the bottom that has collected, and it'll be able to water itself. And you're going to want to make sure that that's flat. And then once it's flat, you're going to add that disc back in, and then you're going to add water in it, and they'll actually start to expand. So I'm actually going to start it right here. So I'm going to place it here so I don't have to move it anymore. And I'm just going to get those and place it on top. Hopefully I don't knock them out. So we just lay that in there on top of it. So I'm going to add the water in, and you'll see that it is self-absorbing. And what did I do with my water? Oh, here it is. And we're just going to pour it in right here. And the discs will actually start to fill up with water, and you'll be able to place a seed in each one of them. And I'm just going to go grab more water, and hopefully they'll expand, and I'll show you what it looks like when we're ready to put the seeds in. So as you can see, the area that got the water seems to be expanding at a quicker rate. So it's going to need more water. And if you want to just spin it around, just so you can get all different angles of it, to be able to have it more on all the sides instead of just one particular side. So I'm just going to pour some more water in. Now it will take a lot of water because they're really super dry, those little packs. And I'll tell you how much it says on the instructions. On the instructions it says you need to add in 12 cups of water, which is 2.7 liters. So we're just about there now. And you can see some of the pucks still need to absorb some of the water. So it might take a few minutes, so I'm going to fast forward to where they're all absorbed, and then we're ready to plant our seeds in there. So when they're ready, they'll actually start to lift right out of the spot that they're sitting in. And what I'm going to plant in them is I want to plant some peppers in them, which are the green ones, and as well as the green tomatoes that I use for my chow. Now it does give me 36 or 34 spots to actually start, and I figure I'll try about, I don't know, maybe six of each of the peppers, and then work on to the tomatoes, because I do use a lot more tomatoes than I use peppers. So I'm going to start here, and you just take the seed and you press it down, cover it up, and then move along to the next one. And you want to keep some sort of I'm going to work down the rows, and what I'm going to do right here in the front, for I know which is I'm going to put a letter right here, and since it's peppers I'm using, that row is going to be for peppers. That way I'm not confused because most sprouts do look kind of similar, and that way the next row, if I do tomato, I'll just put the T there and I'll know that this row is tomatoes. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue on putting my seeds in, and then I'm going to put the top on and let it go for the 10 days and see if it really does water itself for 10 days. So thanks for watching, and add me and check for updates.